Hello, folks. If you guys revising for speed and time, and if you guys are a cat aspirant, I think this kind of video is very helpful for you guys. So, before solving this type of question, I want you to have a clear concept about relative speed. This kind of, and I know the fact that you guys know it very well, but still, I'm revising it. This was taught in like fifth standard or fourth standard in our school. So, what is relative speed? Whenever two trains are going in same direction, okay, then we have to minus their speed. Okay, whenever the train are coming in opposite direction, right? This one is there here and this one is here. They are both colliding each other. Then we will do the addition of their speeds. This is the basic concept for solving these type of question, train problems of time, speed and distance. So one more thing I want you guys to remember is that whenever there is a pole, for example a train is crossing, this is a train and this train is crossing the pole, and in questions it may ask you guys how much time will it take this for this train to pass this pole. Okay, so I want you guys to not get confused in this type of question, because in whenever we are in the questions, whenever there are poles or any object which are in this vertical, right, vertical, we don't consider the length of those things. So whenever someone asks to calculate the set time which will take a train to pass from this pole, we just have to take the length of the train itself. Okay, that's the thing. And second thing, if the train is passing through a platform, for example this is a platform and this is the train, right? So the train, this much is the train, for example, forget it, I will make it here better. So this is a platform and this is a train. So in this case scenario, we have to consider the length of the platform as well in the distance, because see, the train came from here, right? Whenever it passes from here, the time starts. Boom, 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 boom. And whenever the train is completely gone, the time ends. So what is happening is basically the train use this distance of the platform as well as the distance of itself for passing through this platform. So during this time we will take the distance of platform as well as the distance length of the train. Okay, so these few things we need to clarify, and I know it very well that you guys know it. It's just a revision, but still for those people who don't know, I have explained it. Okay, so now let us look at this question. A train takes 36 seconds to cross a 300 meter long bridge, and it takes 45 seconds to cross a 400-meter long bridge. Find the time that the train takes to pass a utility pole. Utility pole, as I have explained earlier, it does not have any width. So basically you have to take the consideration of the length of the train itself. Now, many students will solve these type of questions with make equations, make equations out of it. You will make an equation for 36 seconds, you will make an equation, distance is equal to speed into time, and you will make a equations, two equations will be formed, and then you will solve. But let me remind you guys, cat is only 120 minutes exam. Okay, cat only have 120 minutes, and in that 120 minutes you have to solve 66 questions. Okay, and I don't want you guys to solve an equation. If it is a 5 hours exam, then that might be then I don't have problem if you solve making equation. But this is only, you have to do it within 1 minutes. You have to solve every question of cons 1 to 2 minutes max to max. Okay, so for this I'm gonna show you a trick to solve these kind of question. So if you notice one thing, whenever the train is passing 400-meter long platform, it takes 45 seconds. But if it takes 300-meter long platform, it takes 36 seconds. Why is that? What is the reason behind it? It's because some student might say, oh, because the distance is long, right? The distance of the platform, the length of the platform is more, that's why it's taking more seconds. Correct. Now let us see the difference between each other. 100 meters difference between the previous and the latest. If it is 300, the both have 100-meter differences. And how much difference in the seconds? 9 seconds difference in the seconds. So I can say that 100-meter the train cross, hear me out very carefully, this is a very important. The speed of the train might be, basically the train covers 100 meters in 9 seconds. How? Very simple. For 400 meter it take 45 seconds, 300 meter it take 36 seconds, and if the distance, if I subtract these two values, 100 meters it take 9 seconds. So for 100 meters the train actually take 9 seconds. What is the formula? Speed is equals to distance upon time. 100 upon 9. 100 is the meter and 9 which is in the second. So we get the speed of the train itself, which is 100 by 9 meter per second. Within a second, guys, within a second we got the speed of the train. Okay, now we know the speed. First we will try to use this speed in this equation. 36 seconds to cos 300 meter long. So we all know that whenever this is a platform, let us consider this is a bridge, right now it's a bridge and the width is 300 meter long. We will take it this 300 meter long into consideration. So this will be like distance is equals to speed into time. L1, which is the length of the train. We don't know the length of the train. We don't know. And this is the 300 meter bridge. It will always add because we are taking consideration the length of the bridge. L1 plus 300 is equals to the speed of the train, which is 100 by 9 into 36. That is the time which is taken, 36 seconds. Whatever it is, we have just put it into the formula. Now by simplifying, by solving this, we get the length of the train, which is 100 meter. And the question is asked, how much time the train will take to pass the utility pole. Utility pole does not have any width, so basically we have to calculate how much the time the train takes to calculate its own length, which is 100 meter. So 100 is equals to 100 by 9 into t. We get 9 seconds. So this is the answer. Right now I have taken 8 minutes to explaining you guys, but in question, in exam, you will solve this type of question is within 14 seconds. 40 seconds, 40 seconds. You just have to calculate the difference. You get the speed, 100 meter by 9. Okay, now put it, 36 is equals to 100 by 9 into 36, distance. Okay, 300 plus length of the train is equals to 100 by 9, which is the speed which we already calculated, and 36. We will get the length of the train, and then we have to again do the same thing again within the two steps, and we solve this kind of question. So I hope you enjoy it. I'm gonna see you in Bangalore. Okay, bye.